More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's. 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. It kills more than breast cancer or prostate cancer combined. Lainey Pope joins us now to share details on ways that you can help raise money for research to find a cure. Lainey.
Yeah, those are some stunning numbers and facts. And Alzheimer's is definitely not just a senior disease. People in their 40s and 50s are being diagnosed and dying way too soon, as there is no cure. But the young lady you're about to meet, like many of us, has hope for a world without Alzheimer's. I met Elizabeth last year at the walk at Bailey Park. She is a strong, inspiring young woman.
You always think, oh, well, that happens to other people. Not once do you ever think about it actually happening to you.
But it happened to Elizabeth Wood. She's been a champion of Alzheimer's for years, taking part in the walks long before Alzheimer's became a reality in her family.
Then it went from having us walk together to me walking not just for others, but for her. It's always been something that I have thought was like the saddest thing to lose memories.
Elizabeth's mom, Melanie, became forgetful at first, started repeating questions and getting lost.
There were times where she would call frantic because she was lost on a road that she had traveled so many years because she grew up here in Winston.
The family went to have a memory test and learned Melanie had early onset Alzheimer's.
My mom was 68 years old when she passed away from Alzheimer's. Definitely way too soon.
Melanie became antisocial, and that was hard to watch.
And if you had known my mom, she was always in the conversation, always wanted to know everything about each person's life, their history, the history of every event.
Then it got worse. Melanie started having seizures, the first one in May of 2019. She was in and out of the hospital with no answers. 2 weeks later, another seizure, another hospital trip, and still no reason why. Her third seizure sent her to the hospital for a month. That hospital stay would change everything. Melanie had an aggressive form of Alzheimer's that would take her away from her family.
We came to the realization of, well, you can't be mad when there's so much that's unknown about the disease.
Elizabeth wants to change that.
I am walking because I'm gonna make a stand.
She walks for research and to honor her mom, also for a cure, so that one day there will be a first Alzheimer's survivor.
We should be equipped to do it. It'll happen one day. It'll happen.
I believe that too.
Yep.
Well, this year, Elizabeth and I won't be at Bailey Park. The walk is going to be virtual, which means you can walk anywhere. Elizabeth is going to walk with friends and family in her neighborhood. I'll do the same. If you would like to join in the walks, make a donation, or learn more about Alzheimer's, visit the Alzheimer's Association website at alz.org.